Hello, good morning, everyone. Welcome to a mile with Mr. B PE. Just gone 7 a.m. on a Sunday. I'll turn this camera around. Just gone past, there you go, nearly 25.6 Ks, 2 hours 11. I've been going for. Don't know if I can turn on it. I've got the orientation lock on. 30 odd Ks of running this morning. Take me over 80 Ks for the week is the plan. And for today's mile, hopefully you can hear me right. There's a bit of noise this morning. I'm starting in Yagan Square. You can see where I am. There you go. Look at that. It's a Sunday morning in Perth. Turn around this way. Don't know what I've done with the orientation today. Here we go. It's a statue of Yagan in Yagan Square. And here's the plaque here. Wirran, which is the Noongar word for spirit. Look at that. I'll take you around Yagan Square. Beautiful. Opened a few years ago, Yagan Square. And traditionally, it was a swampland with lakes and reeds. And that's why a lot of what you see represents that history. So that you can see them there, the tall reeds on the top of the screen. And these represent the lakes and the rivers that would have ran through this area traditionally. See the big lakes up here? That's it. The sun's just coming up, as you can see there. Welcome if you're joining me, Mr. B PE, for a mile with Mr. B on a Sunday morning in Perth, Western Australia. Not sure what the temperature is. Go up this way. Lovely view when you're up here, and a great kids' playground. You get to see up the top here. Let me know if you're here. Shoot me a comment. Find me a question, that's fine. Oh, there you go. Yeah, it's a great view from up here. Look at this. My kids, we love coming to play up here when we can. Morning, guys. Let her sleep if you can. Is the orientation okay? I've somehow locked it this morning. I'm not sure what I've done. But can you see the picture okay? So going around, there's the big screen. And the spears represent the reeds that would have grown in this area. If you look down that way, that's down towards Elizabeth Quay and the terrace. And then back around. No one here this morning. But the playgrounds are open again, which is good. You can use them. Still, obviously, here's another plaque that I was talking about. Picture's good. All right, thanks, Boo. The water line. Because it was originally a swampland, a lake system, it's all designed to reflect the history of the area. And obviously named after Yagan, who was a Noongar leader. Now I'm gonna walk down this way today. These are obviously all restaurants and cafes that are, I don't know if they're open or not at the minute. Not sure. And this is the meeting place of Yagan Square down here. They have markets and concerts and events. And we want to walk through this way and then head over to the cultural centre. I've done a little bit of research today, so I'm going to hit you with some facts as we go. Now this one over here, we have a wildflower garden. During the day, there's water that runs along these waterways. Once again, reflecting the history of the area. The wildflower garden, Yagan Square. There we go. Right, we're going to head this way. Straight ahead of us is Perth train station. I'm going to add that to a future mile with Mr. B. The train station. Bit of history of it. You can see the trains down there. That's the Midland line, I'm pretty sure. That train. And if we head over this way, we're going to head over to the cultural centre. You can see the State Theatre. That's that there. Talk about that in a bit. You see the State Library at the back. You see the art gallery. And then the crowning jewel, the new museum. We're going to get around that way very soon. Oh, it's a bit fresh this morning. I'm getting a bit chilly. I'm about to tick over 26 k's. Here we go. Perth Cultural Centre. You can see that there. Going nice and close. We're right here. There you go. Let's head this way. This is one of my favourite little gardens. It's all edible herbs, fruit, vegetables. It's called the Urban Orchard here. When they have events in this area, it's usually a big marquee here or a bar or a concert going on in the Urban Orchard. It's a fantastic space. Right in the middle of the city, up on the rooftops, opposite the art gallery. This is the art gallery here. Don't know if you can hear the sounds of the city waking up. Let me go around this way. Oh, look. Oh, I don't know if I can get through this area this morning. There's a bit of work getting done. Chopping some trees down. Show you that way. This is a great little spot here. Little natural area. Often they'll have concerts over that side there. I'm going to go around this way. Great little cafe here that we like to go to. And a kids' playground in there. We haven't been there for a while. We'll have to go again soon. Come around this way. Oh, I'll just give you a quick glimpse. This is the new museum. Wow. Look at that. Wow. A couple of things about the new museum. It's due to open in November 2020. Come down this way. It's going to be good coffee, you're right, Billy. Good coffee there. Going to be free entry to the museum to start with for all West Australians, which is fantastic. Cost us 400 million. Not a small amount to build. They started construction and they closed the old museum in 2016. Look at that. I can't even remember what the old one looked like now. Brilliant. When all done, it's going to have 20,000 square meters of exhibition space in there with everything up. We love the old museum, so we're looking forward to that opening up again. So in this cultural area, you've got the art gallery, you've got the museum, And then you've got, coming this way, the State Library. And the State Library, I'm looking at my notes here. There we go. This State Library was opened in 1985, which I was surprised to read. It's named after Professor Fred Alexander. It's called the Alexander Library. And I believe he was the State Commissioner for Libraries in Western Australia. Here's another backside view of the museum. Look at that. Look at that structure up there. Wow. It's a definite contrast in architecture, isn't it? Not that I'm really into that, but State Library and then the new museum. Look at that. Wow. Yeah. And from this cultural centre, see the screen there, we actually head down into Northbridge. These steps are a bit tough on the calves when I'm feeling tired. Oh, we've spent many time here. There was an ice rink here a couple of years ago. They turned it into. There was snow. They put movies on here. Come and watch with the kids. And I walk down this way into Northbridge. I'm going to take you to the corner here. Oh, and then down to the. Oh, my calf, my left calf, everybody, seizing up. That's okay. You go down this way. And up ahead you can see, as we head into Northbridge. Northbridge was an extension of all that swamp from Yagan Square, but it was built and developed by convict labour, obviously in the 1900s, turn of the century. And as you can see, the Brass Monkey Hotel there in the corner, built in 1896. And you can see its original name. You see that on the right there? It was the Great Western Hotel, now known as the Brass Monkey Hotel. It's an example of that era and what was built. Yeah. Now Northbridge is all about the nightlife. It's got better. It used to be a place that, as a family, we were not keen to visit, but now if you come early, you come at the right time, it's a great place. Here we go, look. I don't know if you can see that there. William Street Precinct in the 1880s. The largest, most intact group of historical commercial inner city buildings north of the railway to have survived 20th century development, largely untouched. It's all about the gold boom. And that's when all this area was developed. I hope you're enjoying the mile with Mr. B today, and a little bit of history and knowledge about the area and the things that we see. You know, things that I walk past and don't really realise. Oh, and here we're up to our next stop today. The State Theatre and the Heath Ledger Theatre. Heath Ledger, obviously, Academy Award winner for the Joker in Batman. And we're going to hit the State Theatre right here. Or we might get to see a little bit of the lights. There you go. Can you see all the lights on the ground there in the Heath Ledger Theatre? So this is the State Theatre right here. We've seen some comedians here. There's a great little courtyard cafe bar down the side. Thought these, oh, it's a bit wet. That's not good. We go across this way. Some of these shops are open, some of them are still closed. Oh, we've done a little bit of a loop, you can probably tell. Yeah, the lights are nice, hey? We're back to, this is back to Yagan Square here. A few shops open, places that are open. I'm going to go down this way. I'm going to leave you and say goodbye at Chinatown, and I'll jog on home. The watch has just ticked past 26 and a half. That'd be nice, because it's really cold. I'll do another Northbridge walkthrough in the future and take you down some of these back alleyways, some of the street art and the info about that. It'd be good when this area, I don't know if you can see, there's a lot of land still to be developed around the bus port and all that area there. Just walking down this way, you can see Chinatown coming up. The lanterns up there. Ooh. If you're watching this back later and you're enjoying the video and you like the info this morning, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, check out my other Mile with Mr. BPE videos. I think this is the 4th one now, volume 4. It's not bad. Billy Lee's coming up, that's right, on the right hand side. But there's some great little, look at that laneway there. So we'll have a look at those another time, because I'm about to say goodbye and leave you to it and jog on home. I just wanted to get down to this bit here. This is one of my favourite places to come. Changhua Lane, that's what it's called. Come around this way. This is my wife and I's favourite Billy Lee's restaurant there. We normally sit upstairs. There you go. Around this way. It's a cool little mural there, look at that. I like that. Coming around this way. I was looking for a bit of a historical plaque. So I'll give you a bit of history of Chinatown and what we're seeing. But maybe there isn't one. Maybe there should be one. There you go. Going down this way. Obviously it's very early on a Sunday morning, so there's not a lot of people about. Come on a Friday, Saturday night, and be packed out through here. There's all tables and chairs everywhere, all over the shop. Looks like they're doing a bit of, oh here we go, look. Bit of information about some of the sculptures. You can see them up there, the fireflies. They were restored in 2017. Very pretty. Come over this way. It extends over the other side. There you go. You see that? It doesn't date it, that one though. Alright team. Hey, There we go. Thanks for joining me. If you're here, if you're watching this back later on, thanks for being part of A Mile with Mr. B. Check out my other Mile with Mr. B videos. Give this one a big thumbs up. Check out some other videos on my channel. There was an epic ninja training one I put up on Friday. There'll be some new content coming every week. Every Friday, I put up a new video, and usually on the weekend, we do the Mile with Mr. B. Okay, I'm going to jog on home. Thanks, guys. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you very soon. Alrighty. Thanks, everyone. Bye.